In Kissinger versus Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, we'll see whether the State Department improperly withheld documents requested under the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA. Henry Kissinger served as Assistant to the President for National Security Affairs from 1969 to 1975. Kissinger also served as Secretary of State from 1973 to 1977. During Kissinger's time in both roles, Kissinger's secretaries monitored and created detailed notes of his telephone calls. In 1976, Kissinger had the notes transferred from his office in the State Department to a private estate in New York. Kissinger didn't notify the government agencies that maintain government records that he moved the notes. 2 months later, Kissinger deeded and transported the notes to the Library of Congress. During this time, reporter William Safire filed a FOIA request for some of Kissinger's specific notes from 1969 to 1971. The Military Audit Project, or MAP, filed a FOIA request for Kissinger's notes during his time as Secretary of State and Assistant to the President. The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press and other groups also requested Kissinger's notes from the same period. MAP and the Reporters Committee requested the notes after the notes were in the Library of Congress's possession. The State Department denied Safire's request because the requested notes were from Kissinger's time as Assistant to the President, so the notes weren't agency records. The State Department denied MAP and the Reporters Committee's FOIA requests because the State Department didn't have custody and control over the notes. Safire, MAP, and the Reporters Committee sued Kissinger and the State Department to enforce the FOIA requests. The district court entered an order that required the Library of Congress to return the notes to the State Department. The State Department would then be required to provide the relevant notes to the parties. Kissinger appealed. The Court of Appeals affirmed, finding that the State Department improperly withheld the documents. Kissinger appealed. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.